This is giving me the yearning, the longing. I am actually blushing. Take a breath in and out. It's just a book. Hi. Hello. I have been trying to record for over a month now. I am just in such a life slump that I don't know what to do. No books are keeping me interested. No books are like dragging me out like it used to do. I think I'm gonna use this video as an attempt to get out of my so-called life slump. Because we've all been there regarding books in a super freaking long and deep book slump. But yeah, now I think it's just my seasonal depression talking. So we're gonna try recovering from this with a video, as you've seen in the title, and we'll go from there. I think I have one book I really want to read, and that is The Crimson Moth, or as it's called in the US, Heartless Hunter. I have no clue why the names are different either, but it's the same book. And this will be a spoiler-free reading vlog. You might be wondering how I rate my books, and just to quickly go through that, I have 6 ratings, and that is no rating. It's a DNF book. If I give a book a 1 star, I did not like it, but I did finish it. If I give a book 2 stars, it was okay. It wasn't something memorable. It was probably some things I liked, but for the most part, I was probably bored or didn't connect with the characters at all. And a 3-star book for me is a book I actually liked. There will be more moments in the book that I found entertaining. I will probably have a more of connection with the characters, and yeah, I liked it. It was a good read. I will probably not read it again, but I will probably recommend it to specific people. A 4-star read, however, is a book I liked really well. That is a book for me that is keeping me entertained all along. I was engaged with the story. I loved the characters, and yeah, just a book that I really liked. A 5-star read, however, is a book that was amazing. I was either laughing a lot and or crying, and probably just had a strong emotional reaction to the book or the characters or whatever. I am completely blind to plot holes, so I might be a generous rater. These are some of my 5-star reads. So I think we'll start this video with The Crimson Moth. As I said, I have already made tab categories. I have a really strong feeling that I'm gonna be loving this book because so many of my friends that have read it have rated it 4.5 to 5 stars. We'll see if this video ends up just being a Crimson Moth reading vlog or if I'm gonna be able to pick up another book. I think I know who the MMC is, and this can be interesting, to say the least. Yeah, Rune hated him. I need this to be an enemies to lovers. He's actually teasing her. I'm exactly 80 pages into this book, and I am intrigued by it at this point. I don't know quite how I feel yet. It's just that I don't think my head is in the mood for a fantasy book, but at the same time, I am really enjoying myself. I don't have anything to complain about yet. The writing is really easy and the pacing is quite fast, to be honest. I'm actually really happy about that because my mind, as I said, is not in the right headspace for a fantasy book. So this is actually the perfect place to start for me. We follow, what's her name? Rune. We follow Rune, who's a witch living in secret. She lives in a society that hates witches, and actually for being a witch, she is trying to save her own kind, and right now she's looking for a witch that has been captured by witch hunters, and to gain the information she seeks, she has to get the answers from a witch hunter. He is described as the most ruthless, bloodthirsty witch hunter of them all. I feel like the tension between them is gonna get really good. We get both POVs in this book. As of right now, I'm afraid that the multiple POVs in this book will ruin some of the book, as it did for me with Powerless by Lauren Roberts. I feel like Powerless would have been 10 times better if we didn't get Kai's POV. And I feel like it's the same with this book already. I am actually really proud of myself being 80 pages into a fantasy book. It's been a long time since I've been able to read fantasy and actually enjoying myself. So yeah, it's easy to read, it's fast-paced, and up until now I totally get the hype. I'm really tired, however, so I don't know if I will be reading more or if I need a break. Maybe I just need water, to be honest. This is bad. No. This is bad. Oh my god! Alright. Shit. I am 125 pages into this book and I am enjoying it, I really am, but it's not giving that 5-star vibe I'm looking for quite yet. I think I'm gonna go and take off my makeup and go and do some reading in my bed, I think, because I'm tired of sitting here. Yes, let's do that. Oh yes, I love that she's freaking smart, because if she would have been a dumb girl, I would have actually stopped reading. I am now noticing that I have been reading a lot of dark romance lately and a lot of smutty books, because this is giving me the yearning, the longing, the stolen glances, all of that slow burn romance that I just love. Dark romance doesn't have that. It's very cut to the chase, straight for your throat kind of romance. I've missed this. I've missed the longing. I can really see that now. Oh my god, yes. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Oh no, this is too exciting. Oh my god. I just quickly have to come in here and say that it's now been 2 days since I last read in this book, and I think that says a lot about my feelings for it. And I don't know if that's because I have been reading dark romance and smutty books for the last 2 months, and this is just the ultimate opposite from that, or if it's because I don't enjoy it. Well, that is not true, because I do enjoy it. I did read almost 200 pages the first day I read it. I am a slow reader, so for me, reading 200 pages in one evening is a lot. Going to read some more today. Hopefully, I'll be able to finish it. That is at least my goal for today. It's currently 4 in the afternoon, so I think it's doable. Knock on wood, because every time I say I'm gonna finish a book, I never do. We're gonna try at least, so knock on wood. I have a theory of what is about to happen, but at the same time, I do hope we get a little more before what I think will happen happens. If it happens at all. Oh my god, stop it! I need to update my Goodreads. Oh, I am actually blushing. Whew. Calm down. I'm over halfway now, and I have to say that I am actually enjoying myself a lot. I think the tension, the build-up, and the storyline at this point is really exciting, and it's really easy and well written. So I'm really excited to see where this is going. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it. I have 150 pages left. It's not a lot, but it's a lot for a tired, hungover, starting to get sick girl, aka me. I knew it was happening, but reading it is different from just thinking it. Oh my god, it's actually happening. That's sick. Calm down. It's okay. It's only a book. What? What? Huh? Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Because I think I know what is happening, but I don't want to be correct. God damn it. It's the next day, and I don't know what, I think it's something with my brain because I can't compute anything in a fantasy book. I just read it and then I'm done. And the same thing happened with Onyx Storm. I just read it and I was like, okay. It is so frustrating because I did enjoy this book a lot. I gave it, I think I will end up giving it a 4.25. Editing me will put it in for you what I end up giving it, but it was good. I had a good time and it was super fast paced, which I actually enjoyed. I don't think my mind would have managed to compute a more high fantasy book. So this was actually really perfect for my first fantasy book after a huge fantasy slump. I really fell for both of the characters. The yearning, the tension, the romance aspect in this book is perfect. The kind of tension and the build-up between the main characters is something I have been missing with the dark romance, because everything happens so fast in dark romance. Like, it's like she kidnaps him the other way around. He kidnaps her and she falls for him and bang, bang, boom, and they are together. And this is more like the longing, the yearning, the fighting their feelings. And I love that. I have missed that so much, but at the same time, I don't know what I feel about it at all. But I think to get my mind out of this weird place it's in, I have to pick up The Rebel Witch now. Because if I don't, I will forget what happened in this book. And if I don't, I will have to reread this, which is not a bad thing. I'm in such a weird place right now with fantasy that I don't think I'm actually enjoying it as much as I want to. And that ruins the book for me. So I'm so scared of jumping into another fantasy book and having it being ruined by my mind. Maybe it will drag me out of this weird fantasy slump I am in, because I hate it here. I hate it. I am such a fantasy girly, and not being able to enjoy a fantasy book is so frustrating. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to be right now. I don't feel like myself when I'm not reading fantasy. So yeah, that was a rant. You're welcome. If this ends up being in the video, then it means that I wanted it off my chest and for you to hear. So you're welcome. And yeah, if that's your thing, subscribe, because I yap a lot and I rant a lot about the books I do love and hate. So yeah, I don't even know what to say about this book. I feel like the characters are really well done. I love how cunning and smart they both are. I do stand by my original statement with not wanting it to be a dual POV. I still think it would have been better if we've only gotten the FMC's POV and not the MMC's. I don't think I have anything else to say other than that I am gonna read The Rebel Witch as the next book in this video, because if I don't, I feel like I will lose the momentum this book has on me now. and I don't think that's a good thing. You know what? I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna pick up The Rebel Witch. I need to find tabs. Oh, this cover is gorgeous. I need to find tabs and I need to just start reading it. Woo! Okay. I read the first sentence. Yeah, we're going with this. We're going with this. I did not read a single thing in this book yesterday. I was hoping I would have been halfway through by now, but plans changed. I have prepared a book and I am ready to go. My hopes are really high for this book because everyone I've talked to that has read The Crimson Moth told me that The Rebel Witch is so much better. I will try not to get my hopes up that much because I think that's actually what ruined my experience with The Crimson Moth. So yeah, I'm just gonna start reading and see where this story takes me. Oh my god! We both know what you want to do to me, Gideon. Well, here's your chance. His gaze slid to her mouth. You have no idea the things I want to do to you. My god, this man. Ouch. Oh. Oh. God. I love this goddamn trope. I fucking love it. I am 100 pages in and I can tell you right here and right now that I already like this book a lot more than The Crimson Moth. This book picks up like almost exactly where The Crimson Moth left off, and she's not holding back. Let me tell you that. She is not holding back. I don't want to put the book down. I do, however, have to put the book down now, but I don't want to. I want to spend the rest of the day just reading. And how long is this? 455 pages. I think that if I would have been able to read this for the rest of the day, I would have finished this book today. But I can't. I'm going to the movies with my family and I just want to read. This might be a good candidate for a 5-star book. I will tell you that. I think one of my favorite tropes is about to happen in this book right now, and if it's not done correctly, I will be so sad. But yeah, I can't continue reading. I have to get ready. I don't want to go. I just want to stay at home and read my book. God damn it. And if that doesn't tell you how much I am enjoying this book, I don't know what will. Because it's been a long time since I've not been willing to put a book I've been reading down. Recently, I have just been able to put a book down in the middle of a chapter, and I never do that. I feel like I'm slowly coming back to myself again. I'm finally home again. And I'm diving straight back into the book. He just draped his jacket over her shoulders because she was shivering, and she didn't have to say anything to him. God damn it. Oh my god, I lost my phone and my tabs and everything. Are you kidding me? This man! Take a breath. In and out. It's just a book. Well, tell that to my brain, goddammit. I am getting so many tropes that I love in this book. Maybe the Crimson Moth for me triggered or like kind of unlocked my mind to fantasy again, and now I'm enjoying this book so goddamn much more because of that. I hope so. This reminds me so much of why I love fantasy, like the tension, the goddamn tension. So it's actually been 2 days since I last read in this book, but I got really sick yesterday and I'm still kind of sick, but I was thinking about this book the entire day yesterday, but I was in such a bad shape that there was no chance that I would ruin this book because I was sick. So I did take the day off, but I did listen to the first book in the Rina Kent universe, Cruel King. I am intrigued, and I think I will do another video on like her entire universe because there was like 32 books or something, and I am so in my dark romance era lately that yeah, I'm just gonna dive headfirst in and read them all. But back to the Rebel Witch. I know I said that I didn't like that we got his POV in the Crimson Moth, but I appreciate his POV in this book so goddamn much. Like, I am quite literally dying. This man, I have goosebumps. I kid you not. Can you see that? Wait, oh goddamn it. But anyway, I think that says a lot that I get freaking goosebumps from talking about the male main character. I'm gonna end it there and I'm gonna start reading. Fuck. Oh, this book is gonna break my heart. I know it. I don't want to read. Of course! Of course! Okay, so I'm 200 pages into this book and oh my god. It's infuriating and it's romantic and it's so goddamn filled with tension that I am actually dying a little bit inside. I think I'm just gonna continue reading because I just want to devour this book today. Hopefully I will be able to finish this book today. Famous last words. So I'm not gonna finish it today. Reverse psychology at its finest. Hopefully. Stop it! Stop doing this to me! I am falling for you! Oh my god. This book is giving me whiplash. Like, actual whiplash. Oh my god. He towered over her. That's literally one of my favorite sentences in all of the goddamn books I've read. He towered over her. Love that. Oh my god. Why am I crying? Yeah. Fuck off. My heart. I am a little bit over 300 pages into this book and oh my god. I have went through all of the emotions with this book, like all of them. I am so stressed. I am so sad. I am so hopelessly in love. And I have 150 pages left, but as you can see, it's really freaking late. And yeah, I think I'm starting to get tired. But I want to continue. I want to finish it. We are jumping into the last part. I am tired. I kind of want to go to bed, but I can't. I'm gonna sit up and read until this book is finished. And that's a statement I'm gonna regret later. But let's go. God damn it. That's so cute. Calm down. This is not normal. Is this normal to be this obsessed over fictional fucking characters? Because I am obsessed. I am literally living inside this world right now. My mind is here. I did indeed not finish this book yesterday, and I seriously have 40 pages left. But I couldn't. I couldn't bring myself to ruin a good ending to a book when I was so tired. So here we are. A new day, and I'm gonna be finishing this. I can just tell you right now that this is gonna be a 5-star read. I know it. I've had such a fun experience with this book, and it has really brought forth that passion and love I feel for fantasy. And I can't thank this book enough for bringing that out of me again, because I have missed it. I haven't read fantasy since January, and it's now almost the end of March. I don't want to say anything else other than that I need to finish this book right this second. So let's go. I stopped in the middle of a chapter yesterday. I was that tired. Oh my god, I'm skimming. Stop it. I can't. I'm crying again. And I don't know why. If my reaction doesn't say how much I like this book, I don't know what will. Because I'm actually crying that it's over. I need more. I want more. In anticipation for this video, I was actually planning to end it after The Crimson Moth because I was so sure that this book was going to be a faster read. But since it wasn't, I was actually planning to go to another book, Heartless by Elsie Silver, because I knew in my heart that book was going to be a faster read. And for my first reading vlog, I didn't want the video to be too long. But so many of my friends were like, no, you need to pick up The Rebel Witch. So I did. And man, I do not complain. I don't know if you can see, but it's almost dark outside now because I had to take a breather after this book. I was not ready to sit down and talk about it. It feels like I left my friends in another world. And now I'm just closing that door. So sad. I was not expecting to connect with these characters as much as I did, but I did, and I am so grateful. I really think that this series made me see what I like about fantasy again. There was no question in my mind when I started this book that it was gonna end up being a faster read. I was afraid the entire time for my heart being ripped out, and it kind of was, and I don't know if it managed to piece it back together. For being a duology, this series was exactly what it needed to be. The first book I think was a little bit too predictable, and there was stuff in this one, The Rebel Witch, that I also found really predictable, but at the same time, it didn't matter to me because the other aspects of the book was so good and so well executed, and now I'm just sitting here left with a kind of hole in my heart because there's no new book in the series. This was the end. This was it. I think I'm gonna go back to my Rena Kent world. I am deep diving into Rena Kent's universe, and I am currently reading Deviant King, and there will be hopefully a reading vlog on her entire universe at some point. There's 34 books, so it might take me some time. But yeah, if you like these kind of reading vlogs, I hope you will join me next time because this was so fun. This was so fun to do, and to actually be able to just sit down and read a book that I have had so high hopes for, and it meeting my expectations. was beyond satisfying. Hope you liked it, and I hope you will follow me along for next time. So hit that subscribe button and make sure that you turn on your notifications to get notified when I put up my next reading vlog. See you in the next one. Bye.